going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here, and welcome back to another Division 2 video. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the NPCs. I know a lot of people are making videos about the agents, our new armor layout, weapons, all of that really cool new stuff, which I will be doing as well. But I wanted to talk to you first up about the NPCs. So the footage you are seeing in the background was from today's E3 live stream. I did actually stream the entire thing on the channel if you do want to go ahead and check that out. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and dive in and talk about the NPCs because they are really cool in the Division 2. They gave us a breakdown of some stuff that we haven't heard before. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. Drop a like on it if so. Consider subscribing to the channel if you are new for more Division 2 content. And let's go ahead and talk about the new NPCs. We only know about the True Sons so far, but I'm pretty sure that all of this stuff will apply to the rest of the factions, and I'm sure we'll have even more things to be concerned with. If you've seen any of the gameplay, clearly you know that you can no longer straight up just face tank these enemies. They are very strong, and just like us, as you can see, we now have an armor bar above our health bar. Well, so do they. And you actually need to shoot the armor off of them, which is a given, but if you shoot each single piece of armor, it can be damaged, and it will have a specific effect to that NPC. If you kill one of the NPCs and they still have some armor on them, or they still have one of the weak points that you can blow up on them, if you have a few bodies lying kind of close together on the ground and you have a group of NPCs rushing you that are alive, if you shoot that one person that is dead, it will blow them all up with like a chain reaction type of effect, killing everybody else, which is awesome. The first person that you should definitely go after and be concerned about, though, is, believe it or not, just the medic. The medics now can go ahead and revive their dead teammates, or their allies, I should say, their dead, fallen allies. So you know, when we are blacked out on the ground waiting for someone to come and pick us up because there's no point of return, they can now do that. So if you kill a bunch of enemies but you leave that medic alive, you better find him and take him out quick. And don't rush him, because the same shock paddles that he's going to use to revive his fallen allies, he can hit you with those and take you down, which is pretty lethal. The second person that you should go after is the immobilizer. That is these guys out there that shoot the foam at you. A lot of people were wondering in the trailer that we saw, the first initial trailer, why did Kit ask for help being shot out of the foam? Why couldn't she just kind of shoot it herself or kick it away? Well, apparently if it does get too strong or get to a certain point, you actually need help getting out of the foam, and you do need a teammate to get you to break free out of that. Which is pretty crazy in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty nuts. And the fact that, you know, we should be using the NPCs to our advantage with that chain reaction, I actually really like that idea, because we can't really do that in the Division 1. If you shoot a cleaner in his tank, when it goes to explode, he runs away. He doesn't go close to the rest of the other enemies. So I think this whole thing with the armor is actually really cool and really awesome. They're obviously a lot smarter too. They can flank you. They can strategically find a way to surround you and box you in. So you do need to be aware of your surroundings and who is still alive. Snipers, for instance, can lay flat on their stomach, pretty much hidden, and take you out. So they're not going to just be standing out in the open anymore like they are in the Division 1. They will be on the grass like a real sniper with a very powerful sniper rifle, apparently, which can potentially not one-shot you, but bring you to fatal damage. You know, we're close to it. That's a pretty cool thing too. Not that I want to get taken down by a sniper, but that's a pretty awesome, you know, thing that they put in there. So, you know, yeah, they're a lot smarter than they were in the Division 1. It sounds like the Hunter AI, but upgraded. On top of that, if you go ahead and you throw a grenade at one of the NPCs, they can shoot that grenade out of the air. Actually, your teammates can do the same thing. You can shoot grenades out of the air now and destroy them. But the fact that the enemies can, oh my goodness, that's pretty crazy. And talking about grenades and our enemies, the tank, as we've all seen in the trailer, his main weak point is on his back. Very similar to the big heavy boss at the end of Legendary Times Square, how you have to only shoot his weak point. He has one of those. Our new hive grenades, if you unleash those close enough to his back, they will actually auto-seek out that little spot on his back and can destroy it potentially. So that's a cool little thing to remember. But that is his main weak point. Other than that, again, you'll have to damage his armor piece by piece. So, and then eventually take him down. But yeah, so these are just some of the facts that I found out today from watching the live stream that I thought if you guys haven't seen this, you might want to know. This is what the AI are going to be like when we get our hands on the Division 2, and I absolutely think that this is all fantastic news and super, super exciting, because it will make for a more of a challenge and more realistic in a way. You know, if we have armor, why wouldn't they have armor? You know, and now we can actually see all of that stuff. So anyways, guys, that is it for me for now. Much more Division 2 content is on the way, but please leave your comments down below about this video, about the new AI, everything that you think of it, the gameplay even, whatever you like. And again, drop a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.